It's really warm in here. My gosh.
Nothing like,
which one is
we only have 6 fireplaces going, really. What's the problem? I'm only in Cashmere, really.
Honestly, this is really toasty in here. I'm going to tell you, in case you're just joining us, you're looking at an electric fireplace that you plug in. It has a remote control. If you want heat, it only costs 11 cents an hour to get heat, and it will heat up to a 20 by 20 foot room. Now, if you just want the ambiance, you just want the flicker, the flame, the beautiful relaxing look, you can have that, and that costs 1 cent per hour.
That's exactly right.
So it's your choice. You can have ambiance alone, or you can have ambiance with the heat. Now, this one is on casters, so
yes, it is.
It is movable. It'll go from room to room. It's called the Lancaster freestanding vent-free electric fireplace for $276. We have the oak color only, and it is brand new today. Also, the only quantities of the season. It's 32 inches wide, 10 inches deep, and 27 inches high. And this is probably the smallest one we have in this show.
And you know, that's the whole point of it, is because it is on casters, this is going to come completely assembled, is that, let's say you spend the evening in the family room, and then you retreat to the bedroom, you can move it. Just take it with you. It fits into goes into a regular 120 volt socket. It's all assembled, and it moves on casters.
That's what I forgot to ask you. Does it matter where you plug it in? What kind of does it have to be a special outlet?
Nope, not at all. It has a 6-foot cord. All of them have a 6-foot cord on them. So plenty of room. It's back here. And again, this is magnificent oak, beautiful detailing with the arched top here, and then the fluted sides. Feel how deep that fluting is. It's beautiful. And then corner blocks on the bottom, and again, a beautiful little hearth.
Really a lot of detail.
And again, it's about a hand rub finish and beautiful detailing. On this edge, there's actually a little burnished edge, so it gives it that look of true quality and antique. This is magnificent graining. You can feel that grain.
It's beautiful. And listen. I mean, I don't want anyone at home to think this is, for lack of a better word, a cheesy piece of furniture. It's nice. You're gonna want to show it off. By the way, this one will come with the remote as well. They all do, where you're going to be able, from the touch of a finger, turn off the heat or turn on just the flames if you'd like. Turn the whole thing off. Varying temperatures as well, so it's not here's what you get and that's all there is, and too bad if it's too hot or too cold for you. You get to vary that. But this is really a nice place to tuck in a corner like that.
It's great. You can tuck this almost anywhere. I mean, put it between 2 chairs, put a lamp on it. It's a great look. My mom looked at this one first, and we got her a different one instead, but she really liked the style of this one. She thought she'd be moving it from room to room. She's not moving it. Once you put it in the bedroom, she wasn't moving it, let's face it. But, you know, this is great. There are other units like this on the market that are similar in size, and I can tell you, they don't come close in quality.
Well, you know what? I'm going to back that up with this. There are things out on the market that don't give you as much good heat, or they do, but they're ugly. There are things out there that are real pretty, but give you no heat.
That's right.
There are things out there that, you know, this fits everything. It gives you heat if you'd like it. It gives you ambiance. It's a beautiful piece of furniture. You've got the remote with it too, and it doesn't get hot. You can put it right next to the couch like that.
Exactly. And here's the other thing. It's completely energy efficient. You don't have any smelly oils or cans going on. So it's perfectly wonderful. It's the way we live today. It is about, you know, zoned heating. That's what we're talking about today.
Explain the zoned heating
again.
Zoned
heating is we're trying to heat only the rooms that we're living in so we can save on cost, because it's gotten to be so expensive. Electricity, gas, all of it's gone up. And so this way, if you turn the temperature down in your home 5 to 15 degrees for 8 hours and use this fireplace in the room that you spend the most time instead, you will be able to save 5 to 15% on your heating cost. That's a lot,
though. I mean, 5 degrees, if you're at home going 5, you know what I'm talking about. 5 degrees. So usually you have your home at 68. You're talking take me down to
63.
Or less.
And that's what we've been doing every night in our home. Because, you know, we have one of those more contemporary houses, wide open, and all the heat rises into the high ceiling areas. So we close the bedroom door, turn the heat way back, and we just use the fireplace in our bedroom. And it gets hot in there. I mean, I often wake up in the night going, honey, can we turn it down?
Wow, it is warm enough. By the way, you plug any one of these into any standard socket. No electrician needs to come out and do any work for you. This one in particular is one of the only ones that I recommend when you get it home, start unpacking it in the room that you want to leave it in, because there's no assembly with this one.
at all. It's truly plug and glow. And again, you can see that beautiful deep fluting on it. You can see the grain of the oak. This company has won award after award for its fine furniture quality fireplaces.
And these casters actually lock into place
That's
too.
correct.
So if you want it to stay motionless, you want it to stay stable, just go ahead and lock the casters and lock the wheels, and they're not going to go anywhere. But I do like the fact that you can, if you'd like to, move this one around from room to room that you're going to be in.
And I just want to show you the side profile so you can see that this is beautiful quality
from
all
every
the way
angle.
down.
It's
That's
pretty.
right.
Yeah, look at that.
There's
really no place you can't look at except for the back where you put it up against the wall. Yeah,
that's right.
So remote control comes with it, $276. And this is our smallest one, the only one that rolls too, by the way, that needs no assembly at all.
That's right.
These sheets are coming up in a little bit, so talk about that cozy bedroom. Let's bring it in with some Northern Nights. This is a 443 count Egyptian cotton sheet set for $61.80 at an introductory price. By the way, it did sell out of the Queen the last time that it was presented. All colors are back, all sizes are back, $61.80. All right, I have to say this one's my favorite.
Are you a little warm in here? I think
it's awfully warm in here. See, but this is what I like, Sharon. Like, let's say it is warm, but I still want the glow of the fire.
That's right.
You turn the heat part off, and then you can still have the glow of the fire and the flames and everything.
Isn't that flame magnificent? And it's not a real flame, but it certainly looks like a real flame.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, this one's called the Scottsdale, and it's a freestanding vent-free electric fireplace. $462 is the price. The mahogany is what you're looking at. It's the only choice that we have available in this one. It's brand new today, and these are, again, the only quantities of the season and at introductory price. This one measures 42 inches wide from side to side, 13 3/4 inches deep, just like a regular fireplace would. The height on this one is 40.5 inches high. Comes with the remote control. And I want you to talk to me about what I'm touching, that granite top.
Is that incredible?
Oh, come on. Granite top. Come look.
Solid black granite top.
Oh, my word.
With all the sparkle and detail of, there's nothing better than granite.
Oh, come on. That is too pretty. We might get an overhead shot of it. I don't know. But, all right, take me down to the rest of it, because it's a beautiful mahogany finish. My gosh, the workmanship.
Look at the detailing. Is this incredible? I just want you to see how deep this is for my hand to go inside of it. It's amazing. Look at that. That triple detail of OG molding. And then we come down. Look at that. Is that amazing?
That is beautiful.
And you can't do that with fake wood. You can only do that with real wood.
Yeah, it's got to be the real deal.
And then you have double molding on the face above and on the edges coming down. Magnificent detailing, beautiful graining, beautiful cherry graining. And look at the raised hearth. I want you to come down and just see how high and beautiful with all the details on the bottom of this fireplace. It's amazing. So this is going to look like literally the finest quality furniture that might have fireplace that would have come with your home. This is the kind of architectural detail that will cost a lot of money, and it's a lot of effort. I design fireplaces all the time for clients, but to be able to simply in a half hour assemble this and put it in place is amazing to me.
It really is. And when you look at the price, was $462. I realize that's some money, but let's talk about this for a minute. Have you been thinking about putting a fireplace in? Forgot it. Have you been thinking about getting, kind of those the vent-free or whatever the case may be? This is vent-free, mind you, but you're talking about granite. You're talking about solid wood. You're talking about the remote control. You're talking about having to be able to heat a 20 by 20 foot room and at different levels of heat. Low heat, medium heat, high heat, you choose. You don't want any heat at all, turn it off, but you still get the flames and that wonderful ambiance. This looks like it belonged in the home. This looks like, they're showing you, there's the granite.
Isn't that magnificent?
This is real granite.
This is real granite,
this
solid.
This isn't the faux granite. I never once said faux granite. This is granite, so it's gorgeous and it's solid. It's beautiful.
It would cost that for just a cabinet to be made.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean,
and you've got the fireplace as well, and look at the detail of that OG edge. Again, beautiful beveled edge, magnificent. I mean, this is the kind of quality that we all strive to have in our homes. And you can put this in any room you want.
What about assembly? I mean, what's the assembly?
Again, it's 7 pieces, 1 Phillips head screwdriver. Everything is marked. There's no wood on wood. They've done the wood blocking with the metal. one size screw only. Even my husband can put this together.
That's saying a lot, ladies.
He's not the handyman in the house, just in case you need to know.
Funny. Time-wise, how long would it take about?
No more than a half hour.
Okay. And as far as where do I plug it in? Wherever you have an outlet in your house. Do you have to call an electrician? No. You're good to go as soon as you get this all put together. Very, very nice.